Are you fighting Andrew Tate? Mate, come on.
Andrew Tate's got God on his side now. There's no way Brian would win that.
Although I would gladly blow myself up if I could take that bag with us.
That's the use of a stereotype there, which is obviously not what he...
I'm just saying, if he really wants to prove it, do the right thing. Let's see how...
It's a stereotype.
Let's see how about that life you really are.
Yes, although, yeah, not all Muslims.
Early in the morning.
What's going on, the people? They miss your boy Cam Topical Juice. I'm back with the third video of the day. When was the last time I did 3 videos in one day? I couldn't tell you. It's been that long. I know I've certainly done 5 videos in a day at one point, but it feels good. It feels good to be back. You know, just dropping content for y'all. You feel me? Anyway, let's get into this video, man. I'm not going to be wasting too much time. I'm sure some of you have seen this. This video is all about True Geordie. True Geordie is receiving some backlash for some anti-Muslim jokes, being tone deaf, low IQ, and Islamophobic, basically. I'm not gonna cuss him out in this video because I actually like True Geordie, but I'm gonna have to educate a grown man on why some things are maybe a bit offensive to say. All right, so like the video for me, hit the bell to be notified for me, smash that subscribe button for me. It's road to 50k. Let's get there. If you haven't seen my earlier videos, please check them out. There's one video I did earlier today about DT AFTV. And another video all about my life, me quitting my job, my future plans, channel plans, etc, etc. If you stay to the end of that video, you're a very, very, very loyal subscriber, and boy, I appreciate you more than anything. So yeah, anyway, so True Geordie's been in the news a lot recently because his video with Tyson Fury went viral. Tyson Fury called him a bald something muppet, said he'd never get an interview with me again, went viral, etc, etc. So there's a lot of spotlight on True Geordie at the moment. He's got 2 million subscribers, or 1 million subscribers or something. He's very, very famous. I think he's got 2 million subscribers actually, so I think he's very clear. So there's a lot of spotlight on you, True Geordie. When you've got 2 million subscribers, yeah, you are famous. Do you understand? You are a celebrity to an extent. I mean, what is a celebrity? When you've got people who are Z-list celebrities from Love Island, you know, he's a celebrity at the end of the day, he's a celebrity. So when you have a platform this size, you have to be very careful about some of the things you put out into the universe and put out into the world, because it can offend some people. Now that includes myself. Yeah, at the end of the day, you can't please everyone in this world. I gave my opinion about the trans community before, and I'm not transphobic whatsoever. I was just in this example, I was just backing women versus trans women. That's it, simple as that. That's gonna piss some people off. People are going to accuse me of this and this, so I get it, you can't please everyone. You saying the sky's blue, someone will tell you it's light blue. You understand? You can't please everyone, especially on YouTube. You have to have thick skin on this YouTube thing, because even if you give £1 million to charity, you will piss someone else off. Trust me, you just will. So that's why I don't give a fuck what anyone thinks. So I understand that, but as you guys saw at the start of this video, he made reference to basically Muslims just blowing themselves up and being bombers, and you have to really deep the language he used. He said, you know, to Andrew Tate, if you're really about that life, you know, show you're about that life. Do you understand? And what he means, the language choice is very key here. Let's analyze the language. About that life. So he's talking about, specifically, he's talking about Muslims and terrorism and blowing yourself up and suicide bombers. If you're about that Muslim life, go and do that. Do you know what I'm saying? Go and do that bombing. That's what he's insinuating there. Bro, that's extremely ignorant. Do you understand? That's very ignorant, and it's low IQ. Now, True Geordie is not a low IQ person. He's actually, from what I've seen, he's actually pretty intelligent. But yet he couldn't understand, he wasn't sharp enough to hear what his friend was saying. His boy was really trying to nip it in the bud. You see his boy? His boy was like, yeah, that's just a stereotype, and yeah, and he's still going, you know, I'm just saying, if you're about that life, you know, go and blow yourself up type thing. And the friend is literally saying, it's not all Muslims, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? So the friend handled that perfect. He's completely absolved from this. True Geordie, you're a donut and a clown for those comments, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, fully. There's a huge amount of donuttery in those comments, because not all Muslims are terrorists, my bro. In fact, the association of Muslim and terrorism does not go hand in hand. Yes, if you listen to the UK media, it will. If you listen to the American media and TV, it does. But no, there's terrorists come in all shapes, all sizes, all colours. Yeah, there's a lot of British terrorists that have been doing their thing, trying to attack politicians and all these things. You know what I'm saying? It's not just people from Islam blowing themselves up. So I understand why that's offensive to Muslims. I do hear that. I respect the culture greatly. I use the lingo in my day-to-day lingo, you know what I'm saying? Inshallah, man, use that daily, you feel me? I've dated a Muslim before, so, you know, I've got nothing but respect for the culture and all of that, you know what I'm saying? So, it's crazy how he didn't, like, don't get me wrong, bro. If you're gonna make jokes, but just make jokes in private. All my Muslim friends don't make jokes like that. In fact, I used to work with Muslim girls. They'll be talking about, oh, what, you're calling me a curry muncher, you're calling me a bomber, all this. It's jokes, isn't it? But it's in the privacy of comfortable. It's in the privacy of people you're comfortable around. You don't go making suicide bomber terrorist jokes about Muslims on your platform when it could rub a lot of people up the wrong way. I mean, if you're comfortable with your brethren and you make them jokes, albeit make them jokes. I mean, I'm not a Muslim at the end of the day. It's not gonna offend me personally, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've made jokes about slavery before. I've laughed at George Floyd jokes. These things are truly passionate to me, and I'll really, if the wrong person made those jokes, we're falling out, something serious. But you know, you can make these certain jokes in the right environment. It is what it is. I'm a very dark humor type of person. Real. My jiggers know that. You know what I'm saying? My friends know that about me. I made some horrifically dark jokes the other day. I ain't gonna get into all that. But so yeah, true Geordie, do better, because you know you've got a lot of praise for your interview with Tyson Fury, a lot of credit, but you don't want to then get some backlash for these Muslim comments. You've already, listen, True Geordie's already overcome the biggest, craziest controversy I've seen him. Who remembers those texts that leaked of True Geordie and what he gets up to behind the scenes? He's a submissive. He is a submissive in the bedroom, guys. So he likes up his ass. So oh shit, I can't even say that on here. He likes toys, long toys up his crack and all these things. What else did he say? He said the maddest things. What did he say? He's like, well, I like pleasing you because I like you. I love the way your ass looks, so big and juicy. It drives me wild. The way it feels as my face sinks in between the big cheeks and your butthole opens up for my tongue to delve deep in as my face gets covered in arse juice and something else. I fucking love cleaning it out, and the way it tastes, it makes me feel so degraded having to clean you, like a form of worship. You can have whatever you want, even if you tell me to remove my penis so you can have the bigger dick while I'm fucking you. I will obey no matter how humiliating it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, wait, what? He says, wanna know a secret? Tell me. I have a bigger toy, but the D word, toy, that I haven't used. Bomber ass, man. So listen, either way, the guy's survived. If this is what the guy's on, he can overcome any kind of cancel culture, boy. Because if he got exposed for being this weird in the bedroom, I'm not a submissive, bro. I submit. You feel me? I had no submissive. Yeah, that's not that thing still. So if that's what you're on, then that's what you're on. But you know, some people are into race play, some people are into submission. I'm into digging your guts and belly, you feel me? That's great. Anyway, like the video for me, hit the bell to be notified for me, and I'll see you lot in the next video. Peace.